I want to ask you as well about setting up a business in particular, like what your advice would be from your perspective as a, business owner.
Well, just before I do that, I've got a letter here where I applied for a job and I actually got turned down. Now, here we go. HM Treasurer, dear Mr. Fishwick, Governor of the Bank of England, thank you for your recent application for the post of Governor for the Bank of England. I'm just listening to you, that young man there talking about being rejected. And here we go. I regret to inform you that you have not actually been sifted through to the next stage of the collection process. I appreciate you will be very disappointed. So I didn't get the job either. And that's exactly what you do. Just pick yourself up, take a deep breath. I've stuck that on the wall in the Bank of Dave.
Yeah.
That's what I didn't get.
I love that you went for that job as the Governor of the Bank of England. Because that's the thing as well. It's about taking risks, I guess.
Of course it is.
Aiming high. So come on then, with business, what is it the key things you need to be doing?
Well, you need to fake it until you make it. In other words, take a deep breath. Self-belief is everything. You've got to believe in yourself first for others to believe in you. You then decide what you want to do. For instance, if you want to open a little pub, little cafe, little restaurant, little hairdressers, go get yourself a job in that pub, the local one, the busiest one there is. And have a look round on the walls, because the wallpaper and the architecture will have been done by somebody that cost a fortune. Borrow the ideas. See what drinks they sell best. See what food they sell best. Where do they get the stuff from? Don't try and reinvent the wheel, Steph. It goes round brilliantly. Just make the same sort of things as they do. Make a list. What do they do? How do they do it? That's really important.
Yeah.
And then learn to haggle. Haggle's another really important part of running a business, because you've got to be able to bid people at things. And if somebody says something's a grand, bid them off. 500 quid. They're not going to take 500 quid, but you can go up a little bit. Yeah. You can't come down. And a secret is this. If you don't like making them sorts of bids, and people really don't like it in Britain, sort of going across and using them words and saying, will you take off? This is the secret. Pair of reading glasses, so I can't just see you the same now, Steph.
Yeah.
Will you take off, Steph?
What, so you put a pair of glasses on?
That's right.
The negotiation?
Because you can't see the person's eyes, and it makes a difference. And I've done it for years. And I sometimes do it on phone. Yeah. I'm on phone saying like this, and it just feels better because you're not looking into their eyes, especially when you're trying to buy a bus for 30 grand and you want to give them 15.
There's also lots of help out there that people might not know about, aren't there? There's
That's right.
Government initiatives around business and local enterprise partnership help.
That's right. The sort of thing that's out there, and remember, when you're starting a business, it's always easier to apologise after and just do it. Worry about it after. But the government have got a super website here called gov.uk, setting up a business. Get yourself on that, get started. It's a new you, a new year. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, and it's got details on there about how to register a company and things like that. All things that you just might be afraid of if this is the first time.
Nighttime reading, let's make it happen.
Yeah, great. I'm there. Not with you, obviously. That's a bit creepy.
Mrs. Death might be upset about that.
It's lovely to have you here, as ever.
Good to be here again.
Right, loads more to come. We'll see you after the break.